For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. Until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you.
So, hey y'all, let me say how innovative we are today. We got Boomer standing in for us for La, and we got our guy Chris, our roving correspondent Chris, who looks like he's not in the jet. He looks like he's in a helicopter driving it. That's what it looks like. What's up, Chris? Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh, we can hear you too, sir. Look at that. Look at that beautifulness. So, guys, look, we won't be doing too much on what's in your cup, even if what was in Chris's cup usually, well, he disappeared there. If it usually wasn't that brown fizzy drink, we know he can't be drinking while he driving. I got to drive a little later. So I got my cup going down on the mic, but it's water. It's just water in it.
I didn't even know we do that.
What?
No one told me to get a cup. Y'all didn't tell me.
At the beginning of every show, we do what's in your cup. Every show. Every show.
Well, nothing. I have no cup.
He has no cup.
No cup.
But if he had a cup, and if La was here, we know that's City Vodka. That City Vodka would be in our cup. That's what would be in the cup. City Vodka. Distilled 6 times. Baby, this stuff is strong. Strong, strong, and strong for you. Very good mixer. Very good mixer.
Yeah.
There he is. Chris, we told him that you're mobile. So even if you drank more than that brown fizzy stuff, you wouldn't be able to have nothing hard.
Brown fizzy stuff.
Brown fizzy stuff.
Brown
fizzy stuff. Wow.
But
okay.
if you weren't driving and if you did drink alcohol, what would be in your cup, Chris?
Probably some City Vodka.
I get nervous when he takes long pauses. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I get
well,
nervous.
I since I don't drink, I don't want to start mixing it, so I'm just gonna say City Vodka.
I appreciate that. Because what would you say, like some city vodka and green tea or something? Would that be
No, city vodka and them folks you don't want me to talk about.
the ones that have a whole bunch of money
Yeah,
already?
and they ain't spending none with us, right?
Already.
Right,
Already.
them folks. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I know who you're talking about, but it's all
Mhm.
good. We run it across there. I haven't put that up there for a minute. So you know the different sizes you can get that city vodka from.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can hit me up. I do have some bottles that I can sell you. And then if you have an establishment, bar, lounge, whatever, they can get you the handles too. Let me tell you the secret with the city vodka. You do not have to use as much. Okay, you feel me? You do not have to use as much to get the punch that you want to get from out of there.
That's a
Uh,
fact. Had me slumped a few times.
yeah, we have the young ones try it out too, because sometimes as we get a little older, we can't hang as well. So we have them try out some of the stuff to get a real consensus on the
Get
different
a real consensus of what it's gonna do
on the other.
Yeah,
when it do what it do.
Oh, and
it does what it does.
I was gonna
There
say
you go.
it does. Let alone, let's not forget, and my bottle is over there, so I can't get it. They also have the THC vodka, which we all know from at least the stories I've told you. Uh, that
I need
does.
some of that too.
Have you had some of it yet?
I have. I need some of that too. I need a
Did,
bottle. I want a bottle.
did you like it?
I loved it. It was fire.
Okay.
Smack
All right.
me up.
Isn't that the one that's cloudy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, for a reason. Hey,
Okay, there you go. For a reason. Wait, it starts out cloudy, so when you look at it again, you won't think something happened. Nah, I
look.
came in the door cloudy.
Yep. Yep. It's showing you this is what you about to be.
There's it.
This is where you going. This is where you.
Uh,
So, Chris, I know that you can't be with us for the entire show tonight, so we appreciate you coming chiming in with us. You got some other stuff going on. Um, I well, got it. I'm gonna have to connect with you to get you Jasmine stuff so that you can give it to her.
yeah, please, because
We got
brother
it.
brother be getting phone calls about that.
We got a nice. Can you see it? Let me move that over.
What's that?
We got it. She won our contest, and so she's getting her a nice little pair of earbuds there.
Ooh.
And we got some City Vodka stuff in there.
Ooh.
Um, we got. I'll also throw in there a couple little samples
Ooh.
of some City Vodka. A little sample of one of our other the great old Buster's old famous sauce, that
That's
barbecue.
delicious.
Yeah, you had some of that too, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
I believe you tried to steal it, probably.
I've successfully done
You have,
it.
Okay, moving right along. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's like brother just gonna admit to stealing in 150 countries. Okay, just so that you know, I stole it. Yes, I was successful.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
And what?
Oh, that's okay.
And what? Okay.
No worries. No worries. I got
Hey,
that.
Boomer, I got a full tank here. I'll come get you,
No
and
need.
the getaway car will be ready for you when
No
she comes to
need.
try to get you.
He ain't scared.
Shit.
Some people like it like that, Chris. Leave it alone. Some people like it like that. He good. He good. Yes, London. Chris is driving. I know it looks like what he's either driving or driving a vehicle or driving a helicopter, like he's flying himself. Let me find out. He got a helicopter also. Let me find out. What's
All
up,
right.
Shahira and Sally? Shahira,
Mhm.
London. See all you guys out there.
I didn't see the chat.
Yeah, see, my screen is so small, I can't see nobody. So,
That's okay. I'm gonna keep you informed so you can keep your eyes on the road, brother.
Yeah, you can't see anything,
Uh,
period.
no, you got them Stevie Wonders
They're
on.
right.
I
Just
think you
say
can
so
get
US 60 West.
do what?
Get on the US 60 West.
I'm trying to.
Is that better, Michelle? Is that a little better? Can you hear me better? I'm appreciating some Michelle right there. Let me know she can hardly say he does. Oh, London says he does, doesn't he?
Uh,
You got a
They're
you got
right. Just
you got
say
a helicopter.
US 60 West.
You
stick.
know what I love? I
Mhm.
love when my people get on here
They
and
as they
they can't hold water. That's
they
what I love.
always do.
I can't
Always.
hold water.
That's
They
one of the
can't
things
hold water.
I love your people so
I
What
much.
is
know.
that? What does that
I
mean?
know.
What?
Can't hold water. What does
US
that mean?
60
All right.
West.
That
You ever
sounds
see them little? You ever see them colanders where grandma used to drain the macaroni and cheese, the
Yeah.
macaroni. Okay, that's called a colander. A colander.
Right.
Okay, and see, my people, I love them all dearly. I really do. They know things about me, and instead of them keeping it in the bowl, they let it seep out through the holes in the bowl.
It don't
Okay,
seep.
that's all I'm gonna say on that.
It don't
Yeah,
seep.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, they you know, it's like they can't hold water, dog. I'm
You
really,
gotta get your people in line, bro. How you?
man, please.
Yeah.
Michelle, London, and Jasmine. Michelle
That's
started
all
off.
your people.
Yeah, these are his
Those
people.
are all
Man,
your
yeah.
people.
They're my
Yeah,
people.
man.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate their honesty because you see how he
My
is,
baby Shell and I, we've been knowing each other. We've been pushing it together for 10 years plus.
and that's why I trust
Yes.
the word.
Okay, 10 years plus. Okay.
Yes,
Jasmine, we've been what? Jazz and I've been, I think what, maybe 10, maybe 8 years, you know.
Yeah, I trust
And
the
then
word.
London, yeah, and London, I've been pushing this thing for about 3, maybe 5 years. Yeah.
It's okay. I feel like
You
her
said
too.
you said they can't hold water. That sounds like some old people shit.
Michelle said, I
Oh no, look, I'm gonna tell you flat out, old people shit, yeah.
they ain't all
Can't
old.
hold
That's
water.
what old people
Oh,
shit.
they all
That's what
Chris,
old
Man,
people say.
Michelle said, I feel like he's talking about me. LOL. And I said he was talking about you, Michelle. You were one
No,
of.
no, 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 honey.
You
I
can't
was
hold
not
water,
talking about
Michelle.
you.
We will never get
See,
cool,
see,
Why
Michelle.
are you
You
lying?
can't
wow.
hold. You can't hold water. You can't.
Now,
See,
didn't you
see.
just say
I'm
Michelle?
You
gonna
gotta
give you a
be
new.
on.
I'm gonna give you a new nickname, Boomer. Okay, your
What's
new
that?
nickname is Spoon. Okay, because you like keeping shit stirred up. Okay, see. You know,
He's nodding his head yes.
yes, yeah. Boomer Spoon. That's it right there.
Straight
Okay.
up.
And obviously he delights in it. Look at him. He just lays back
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm
he
here.
happy.
I'm here for all the bullshit.
here for
I'm
every
Okay,
with it
okay.
all. I'm with
every
it
bit of it.
all.
Let me thank our sponsors right quick. Let me thank our sponsors. We got WUBI Ubiquity Radio, all over photography, unique styles of transportation, Cinema Solve, Down South Flavors, City Vodka, Greedy Gummies. Uh, Look, you mentioned the show and you get a discount with any of those.
Hey yo, those greedy gummies though.
What about them?
Holla at me. Those things are gas. They taste amazing. Facts.
Right, they do.
They don't
You're
pay me. I'm not on this show. I'm not sponsored. Those things are good.
Hey,
I'm not,
mom.
that ain't me. That's
These
not
are
me.
looking good. I know, but it's funny. That's my favorite one.
Oh, it is. He just gives great
What
delight.
is Cinema Solve? Put me on game. I don't know what that is.
You do, but you just don't know that's who it is. Uh,
Who is it?
it's Rob.
Whoa. Oh, shout out to them.
That's where I got all the computer equipment from.
That is too crazy because you're just doing, you know, it's all of us people and people don't know who we are. We just like have our own companies and whatnot.
Thanks.
Doing
I
And
understand.
that's what I like.
behind the scenes, major shit behind the scenes. And so, this one is for you, Chris, because I appreciate you coming on in right quick.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Barry, Little Barry with the juice. Y'all know what the fuck's going on. Back with a new product for all my cannabis users out there. Greedy Gummies, made here right in Arizona, doing the city proud. 200 milligrams, 10 in each pack. Vegan, great for all those people who just don't want to deal with meat anymore. Sometimes you got that gluten and all that kind of shit in here. Yeah, great product. I'm about to eat one right now. Family sponsor, you know we'll hook you up real good. This tastes great. Oh my god. Mom, this tastes fucking good.
He said, good for all those people that don't want meat in their life. You know who else doesn't want meat in their life?
Hey, look. Who?
Ding.
I'm nervous.
What happened?
I'm fucking nervous. Who did you say needed more meat in their life?
No, nothing. Nothing. It doesn't matter. If you know, you know.
Shit. I don't want to know. It's cool. I don't want to know.
Well,
I said, you know who
the fact that
doesn't.
they The fact that they had to advertise that they needed more meat in their life
No,
kind
I
of
said you
scares
know
me.
who doesn't. I said you know who doesn't want meat in their life.
Who?
I'm not, if you know, you know.
I feel like you're just gonna say something totally
I
inappropriate.
was, and then you know what? I said nah.
Yeah. Jesus.
I showed restraint.
Anyway,
That comment was preempted by better thoughts.
It was, yeah.
the one
Shout
time
out to Mental Clarity.
Oh, yeah.
New
For real.
sponsor.
Give it a
For
New
hand.
real.
sponsor.
Give it a hand.
Clarity.
Let's give it a hand. I'll be giving that out too for some prizes. Chris, Lena says some of us do hold water because I don't think
Very
Lena's
true. Very
I
true.
don't think I don't think Lena's ever given up anything on you. I don't
No,
think so.
Lena, look, Lena got it. You ain't getting it. Okay.
Okay, Lena, I'm gonna have to work on her a
Somebody.
little bit.
Yeah, Lena got it. You ain't getting it.
These are good things to know. I do make notes and refer back
Yeah,
to
don't try to get no 411 from her. She ain't giving it up.
never ever.
No, that's road dog. That's road dog from for life right there. That's no. She ain't giving up nothing.
She said, "That's right." Well, look, you know what? That's part of our topic today: loyalty. Loyalty.
Oh well, look. If you want to go on loyalty, then Lena got to put that. Lena's on that list right there.
Okay.
Right there.
I think
Right
he's
there.
gonna cause some confusion because he omitted some people on the list, but I'm gonna sit back.
No, I ain't know. They all on the list. They are all on the list.
That's a good.
Everybody can't be loyal.
Wait,
You
hold up.
capping.
That's what they call that mental clarity again, right quick. That's what that was.
That's what you call cap.
What does cap mean? What
Cap means that's a lie.
oh,
That's cap. Everybody ain't loyal. You know it. Look, it's okay. Play the political game, but let's be real here. You know there's some people watching right now.
Oh, there's
Not
people
loyal.
watching right now that are sitting back in the cut. They don't even want you to know that they there.
absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we're satisfied with our 3 viewers. We're satisfied with that. It's cool.
Sally over here with all the websites.
She is director of research, so of course she does.
Director of research.
Absolutely. I don't have to look the shit up. All I do is say some stuff, and she will look that shit up and have a link. And hence we found
Look
out.
up. Look
We don't
up.
tell her to look it up. We talk about shit, and she looks it up.
Hold
She-
on. Hold on. Hold
she's
on.
not
I want to
Siri.
see. I want to
She's
see.
not. She's not Siri, and
I
she
want to
is
see.
black ball that you ask questions. She's not a
Look
magic
up.
ball. Don't look up shit, Sally.
Welcome to OnStar Personal.
Wow,
To make
that's
phone
crazy.
calls,
Dude,
Are you in trouble, Chris?
call and
not me.
Are you in
listen to
trouble?
this
I hear
example.
All Star.
You hear
Man,
how
you
to
good?
phone number.
Oh no,
You
I'm
all right?
good.
You got
I'm
your
getting ready to
directions
camp.
right?
I'm getting ready to cancel my route.
Oh, okay. I have to.
One 500
Hits
555
or somebody.
0123.
Bring up all the info. Oh, yeah, everything.
We're gonna talk over that. So
If
they
at any time
Trying
you
to.
want to
I
write
mean, look, that's
hear
what you
just
got to
small
do.
use the phone
numbers.
button.
They
It's
can't
just
get words.
gibberish now. I don't know. But I mean, you're not even doing it properly, man. You just stop talking. I'm the only one talking. I'm the only one doing it.
It's all right. So look, I'm gonna loyalty. What is loyalty? What's loyalty to you, Boomer?
I mean, hmm. I don't know exactly how to describe it, like, but you know what it is when you see it, because there's not necessarily like one thing that somebody can do
But
to
if you
bring
had
your
to
like.
give a definition or even a synonym, Chris, what about you? We'll come back to. Oh, mate, I guess this thing is still talking. We'll come back to Chris right quick. Boomer, go ahead.
um how would I describe it? Just staying down, just staying true to people that stay true to you, and
What is
being
that?
real and upfront about everything. And loyalty doesn't necessarily also just mean having somebody's back in the sense of like, oh, somebody's coming against us. Like loyalty is also like, oh, I see you're slipping right here. Like I'm gonna tell you that you're messing up in life because I care about where you're gonna end up. The same way I'm gonna have your back when somebody tries to like do something to you because I care where you end up. Like I'm gonna have your back if you're not doing right by you as well.
Okay.
I think all that is encompassed in loyalty, but a lot of people only think about the one half of like, oh, somebody does something to you. But oftentimes, the person that does something to somebody is themselves, and no one says
Chris,
shit about it. So
true, true. Chris, can you unmute yourself? Can you tell us what it is to you?
that man is
Without,
driving.
I, I know he's driving. He's been driving the entire time. He hit his little button and he muted himself. He's still
I'm
mute.
just saying. Look, I'm just
Chris,
saying.
you're still mute. And you guys that are listening and
He
watching,
said, "I know."
I know he's talking to OnStar. I am guaranteeing that's what he's doing. You guys that are listening and watching, put down there like what's loyalty to you? Like one word, small definition or description, whatever. Put it down
If you know what's real loyal, if everybody who's watching right now, if all you guys send me $1 on Cash App, that's loyalty. Just send me $1 on Cash App. BTA
there.
Boomer.
Wow.
Um, that's loyal. If you don't, then you're all fake motherfuckers.
Wow. 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 That's a different type of loyalty. That sounds like the pimp game.
That's
Uh,
what I think loyalty is, ma.
it sounds
That's
like
what I think loyalty is. Y'all sending me money.
Sally says a good definition loyalty in general use is a devotion and faithfulness to a nation, cause, philosophy, country, group, or person. Philosophers disagree on what can be an object of loyalty, as some argue that loyalty is strictly interpersonal and only another human being can be the object of loyalty.
She knows everything, bro. Sally, look up where the hoes at.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is why I came off mute. And
Well,
he is
I
so
see. I came off mute. I came off mute right in the middle of it, didn't I?
you see
Ah,
Man,
Google where the hoes at,
it
please. I'm trying to
goes
find
so
them.
well. It goes so well. And if Sally puts a fucking link up there, oh my God.
Bro,
Chris, what's loyalty to you? What does it mean to you?
it means finding where the
you
hoes
know,
at.
it takes a lot. I mean, really, it's when people know the good, the bad, the indifferent about you, and they still in your corner. They still, you do things that disappoint them, or you do things that don't work out right for whatever the reason. But they're like, you know what? Yeah, all right, you messed up, but you still my dog. We still gonna run this race together. Or when you have a problem and people pick up the phone just to say, hey, are you all right?
Okay.
Need anything? Do you want anything? That's loyalty. Loyalty to me is being there for whatever, having your disagreement, but still sticking it out. That's loyalty to me.
See, I'm with you when you write on that part because for me, loyalty doesn't even really begin until we got a problem. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're not loyal or your loyalty isn't really tested until shit ain't right. It ain't good. That's when you find out if somebody is really loyal or do they start telling your damn secrets. Putting all your shit out there, you know,
Yeah, they start singing like the Temptations.
man, like they wasn't even in on it on the robbery with you type shit.
Sally's a fool, bro.
What's that for you, Boomer by Snoop Dogg? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Sally. See, you know how to do it right. You know how to do it right. So that's what loyalty is to me, or at least for me. Like, you know, I got enemies. I won't even say enemies. I got people who I don't fuck with anymore. That they
I'm
secretly
about to say, you talking about enemies. Calm down.
I ain't got
You
enemies.
think you Goku or something.
You calm down. Maybe I am. I don't know.
You
You don't
think
know
you Tony Stark.
You
I
don't know
got
everything
enemies.
about me. You don't know everything about me. People plotting, whole meetings taking place to talk about
Hmm.
their revenge or whatever in my mind. But I have people who I don't fuck with anymore, who their secrets are still safe with me. I ain't telling you shit. Nothing.
Name them. Name these people.
That would be stupid. No. No.
See, that's loyalty right there. I don't
No.
even tell people.
Mm-mm. No need. No need.
No
Absolutely
need,
no
no
need.
need to say nothing.
Mm-mm. None. If I had it, if I held it then, I'm gonna hold it later. Plain and simple. Like just because we on the outs, that don't make it right. That don't make it. Oh, it's cool now. No, it's really not cool. Not cool at all. So that's what it is for me. That's one to grow on, Boomer, because you said none of that. You like, because most people think, oh, it's a friend. Your friend is loyal. Well, your non-friend, your
No, when you mess up, when you mess up and you can go back to that person and say, "Yeah, I messed up," and that person said, "Yeah, I know, but we still cool."
we may
All
not be
right,
cool.
that's loyalty, and vice versa.
Right. We may not be
You,
cool, and nobody may admit anything. I'm still not saying shit.
you know.
I'm I'm still loyal.
Well, that will see. That's when you're being loyal to yourself. That's when you're being loyal to your personal code.
There it is, right there, right there.
You know, you ain't gonna be loyal to me, but I'm gonna be loyal to my personal. I'm gonna be loyal to myself and not do what what other people would do to you right now.
Hey, we got somebody else coming in the house. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey,
You
I'm
look
digging the fade.
I told you it looked good on her. I
I'm
told
Thank you.
digging the fade. Cassidy and I were watching one of the live streams. She was like, "Oh, look at her hair." I was like, "Yeah." We were like, "Oh, we were digging the fade."
Thank you.
My
See,
pleasure. I'm
you
glad to hype you up.
you jumped in right at the right time, sis. We're
Hey,
talking
speaking
about
about the right
loyalty.
time, can I peace out?
Oh my gosh,
I'm
really?
trying to watch the game. Basketball season. Hey, look, the city is lit. Suns in 4. We're out here. Chris Paul's coming back. Bro, the game, it's over with. The Clippers will never, ever, ever go to a championship. They're trash. They're trash.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first from
Yeah.
Boomer.
Tell
Suns
us
in
how you
4.
really feel.
Suns in 4. Valley Boys, we're out here. We're real life out here.
All
Was
right.
that Suns in 4 after he whooped that boy's ass in the stands, or how did
Before,
that work?
before and after.
Wait a minute.
Before and after. Have y'all seen that video?
I
That
haven't.
video is funny.
Look, Chris in the loop. Look, so the
We'll
Phoenix
all be in
Suns.
the loop. Hold on. We'll all be in the loop in a second because after you explain it, Sally will find it and there'll be a link
Right.
where
It's
everybody
the
can
Sally,
video.
see.
definitely find the video of
The,
that
the video is Suns in 4
yeah,
ass whooping.
ass
See?
whooping. Yep. So the Suns are in the playoffs, and they were playing the Nuggets in the last series, and they won in 4. But in the third game, they were in Denver, and something happened, and a fight broke out, and the dude from Phoenix beat the dude from Denver's ass, beat his ass, and then said Suns in 4. And what happened? Suns 1 and 4.
Well,
So
what made it funny? What made it funny was the dude tried to sneak him, and he snatched him and beat his ass.
Oh my God. I
yeah,
gotta watch it. I generally don't
yeah.
watch things like that, but
There's a lot of good fight videos out here you have to watch. There's a girl that got hit in the head with a bat like 4 times, but ate it. She ate it. Kept going. Nothing. Ate it. Boom, boom,
that
What
was
do
boom.
it.
you be watching?
I'm on Twitter. It just pops up.
I'm a little
I'm on
disturbed.
Twitter. Hey, Twitter's lit. Follow me on Twitter,
Look,
BTA Boomer. I'm
look,
everywhere.
I would tell them what your thing is again. What's your Twitter?
BTA Boomer, everything. Everywhere. Follow me.
So
Follow
just
me. I
BTA.
will not follow you back. Y'all are not funny.
Damn.
You are not funny. If you got funny tweets though, hey, I'll follow you back. Or if you retweet funny stuff, I'll follow you back. I will. But if not, I got to keep my ratio, baby.
Wow.
I follow less than 70 people, but guess how? I got over 1,000 followers.
Do you follow me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That was a serious test right there.
Yes, I do.
I didn't know.
Yep, look, pulled it up right there. She got it. Beat nigga's ass.
For those of you who don't know, for those of you who are listening to us on WUBI Ubiquity Radio, once again, Sally, our director of research. Look, baby, you can mention it, you can whisper it. I'm telling
She
you,
found the hose.
she must work for Rent-A-Center. Yeah, you missed that lie. You must work for Rent-A-Center or I don't know, something like that. You need to go work for Child Support Division because she can find your ass. She can find you.
If she can find the hose, she can find anything. Let me tell you.
Oh my God.
I'm out of here. It's been real. La, I love your hair. Bye, ma. I love you. Chris, you be safe, my G.
All right, brother.
Yep.
Thank you. Sarah says, loyalty is me and DJ Balo, my bro from home. No matter what life has brought to each of us over the 20 plus years, we are still tight and got each other's back. That's dope, sis. I ain't got 20 years to waste. I ain't got 20 years to prove no shit. No, 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 no. I have that relationship with plenty of people. I won't say plenty. It's not plenty. I can count them on two hands once. And two of them being right here. And then some more that I have loyalty for. We're talking about loyalty. So, what does loyalty mean to you, La? Like, how would you define it?
Me?
Yeah, La. Mm-hmm.
I'm just.
Law, how would you define it?
I'm trying to think because it's
Is
so
that
many
what I smell burning?
You
Huh?
know what? He trying to be funny. Trying to think.
I got a lot of things that can mean it. Like you said, you got people that are loyal to you, and you're loyal too. I've got some people that I may not speak to for months, but if I'm in a bind and I need to get up out of somewhere, that person is surely gonna be here. It's two people in Atlanta.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And what Chris mentioned it, and I stand on that too. As far as for me, loyalty doesn't even really come into the clique until we fall out or we ain't good no more. You know what I'm saying? That I have people who I don't fuck with in any level anymore, but them secrets still good with me. Uh, whatever it is. If it was good when we were kicking it cool, it's good when we ain't kicking it cool no more.
Man, I'm gonna tell all your goddamn business. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let me write that
So,
note
how
down.
are you, Miss Collender?
Leaking everything.
No, I'm
Leaking
with
it
you. I'm with
all.
you. I'm the same way. If I don't have anything else to do with you, I mean, your business is your business.
Right, right.
That means I'm giving you too much energy anyway.
There it is. There it is. Because that's what Chris was saying, that it isn't even, you know, giving loyalty to them. You're showing your own character in the
Right.
loyalty that you have as far as that, your integrity in all actuality. So I definitely agree with that because that's what it tells more of when you do shit like that. That's definitely what it tells more of as far as what your true character is and whatnot. So agreed, agreed, agreed. So now, what do you do when you find out some people have been disloyal to you? Do you address it? Do you not? Do you take note and do better the next time? Does it depend on what the person is and or how they were disloyal?
I just recently had that. I cut the person off for a moment.
For a moment?
Communication, you know, is it a miscommunication of, hey, I thought you did this, but it really wasn't that, it was this. You know, you got to look at all the facts.
True, true. What's
I
up?
just know I tread lightly with that person now.
So the position kind of switches on
Yeah.
the box they were in before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you switch that position. Sometimes you may want to test it again because, like you said, it could have been a fluke. It could have been a fluke.
No, I don't believe that wasn't no fluke, honey.
Okay.
It's arm's length.
Okay. Look, I'm not questioning the specific situation. Okay, let me be clear on that. Not question that. However, just for some people it may be a little different, So, okay. So Chris, you're gonna go and be cautious and see if it was maybe you bumped your head and didn't realize what you were doing approach.
Right.
Okay. I
Now,
understand that.
once I find out that it ain't a bump to your head, but it's an actual, hey, Chris, I really don't give a damn about you. Well, then that's cool too, because click, take
You give
that energy and redirect it to somebody else.
you give a big thank you. I appreciate
Say
that.
again?
I said you get a thank you. I appreciate that
Oh,
information.
no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I take it as.
Look, I don't even say thank you. I'm just gonna I just redirect the energy. Okay, cool.
Keep it moving.
Then let me put that energy to somebody who I know is gonna be good.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Sarah says, I would confront both situations. Like Chris is suggesting, I would give him the opportunity to explain, but I am still going to cautiously move forward from there. That's the proper mixture. I agree. I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Jasmine, what's up, Jasmine? Jasmine says 100% address it. And depending on the issue, and if the same thing has happened before, that's another truth right there, too. Like you may be on the outside. Michelle says, depends what they did. I'll ignore or approach them. It is situational sometimes. Definitely sometimes. Jasmine, I don't know if you were here earlier when I showed Chris and everyone else your box here that we got to get to Chris. And we got your earbuds in there, but we got some other little special stuff in there for you from City Vodka, and I'm gonna put some samples in there of that good old. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm at, but I will tell you this: Arizona Department of Highway Patrol or whatever, they got 3 Corvettes, and I just saw all 3 of them with their lights on, going after somebody.
Undercover vehicles or
You
marked?
must be up
Straight
north,
up,
but that's where I've seen them.
straight up, straight up.
You must
3
be up north somewhere.
brand
I've seen them.
new Corvettes, and they are on somebody's pass.
Why
And
can't you
all they got is lights. They ain't no sirens. They just got their lights on.
Why can't you tell us where you are approximately? It'd be nice. Maybe somebody's listening to us in their car. Or they're
Trust me, if
coming
they
down.
after you, hey, look, if you in your car and you got these folks after you, pull your ass over. Okay, trust me.
Keep running. Run
Yeah,
for it.
because they
You're
came
already in
past
trouble.
me. They came past me. I was gonna take a picture of it. By the time I went to take a picture of it, they was gone.
You know, I'm saying you're already in trouble. Just
Yeah, just pull over.
no.
Right.
I'm saying keep. I'm saying floor it.
No, you ain't throwing it against them 3.
What's the worst that happen? You're already. If you
You
got
end
them,
up on the news.
I'm not trying to find out.
let me let you know. I go down. I'm going in a blaze. Okay. Don't be around because I'm taking out everything around me. I'm just letting you know. Right.
Yeah, well, wherever they going on the DQ for real. They creeping up on it, whatever it is.
Man, that ain't creeping from the way you say it. That's like some stealth modes type stuff. They
Yeah,
silent,
that's what I'm saying.
okay, silent but coming in hot.
Yeah, they coming.
You're welcome, Jasmine. I hope you enjoy what's in there. Right, Michelle? Michelle said, "Why so secretive?"
What do you mean secret? Ain't nothing secretive.
You
I'm heading. I'm heading out west. Ain't nothing secretive.
is it me or lie? I'm so glad you're here. Did you not hear him say,
I would tell y'all where I'm going.
"But I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm at"?
Man, and they got some communications truck that just pulled up in front of me and went past. Okay, somebody did something.
But he ain't gonna help nobody out to say, they coming down the I-17 over here by Deer Valley. No,
Right.
Well, you know what? You know what bothers me?
what's
I'm
that?
gonna pull my car over and check my GPS
Why?
because you nailed it.
Oh,
Oh,
Pulling my shit over right now. Okay, I'm pulling over
I
into
told
the
you he was
Cox.
over. I knew he was over
Uh,
that way because
I'm
that's the only
pulling
place
over
I've seen
into
those
the Cox.
Corvettes.
I'm telling you now, I'm pulling over in the Cox's parking lot because you nailed that right, like really. And who you got following my chocolate ass?
chocolate pudding.
Right.
Man,
Look, here's
I
my
knew that's the only
um,
place I've seen them at up that way.
yeah, I see
yep,
all the unmarked ones. They had one, which is probably the one you just saw that looks like the utility truck, like a electrician or plumber.
electrician, yeah,
Yeah, unmarked until them lights hit your ass. Sally
man,
probably put a link on here. Hot cars for them hot boys. Best and worst undercover cop cars. Here in Arizona, they also have one that is, what do you call those low riders? Or it's dropped down with like the graffiti
yeah, low
Hmm.
rider, yeah,
on it. I mean, it's low down looking, baby. That motherfucker will make you have an accident just looking at it. Period on the road. But yeah, up north, I've seen it hit them lights on somebody, and I was in shock. I'm like, Am I doing something wrong? And they were in front of me. Wait, am I cool? Yeah, Michelle, up
Yeah,
north.
right, right.
Yeah, they have some shit going on up north. You think it'd be closer down south, but nope, it's up north. Up north, they gets
What
down.
got me was when they went past me, they didn't have the lights on. All of a sudden, it was almost like my car was the starting point. As soon as they got past me, the lights came on.
Like, you know, they want to make sure they didn't startle you.
Hey,
They knew
I'm
you
glad
on
they
the
did.
show. They actually contacted me and said, "Is he live on the show?" I said, "Yes, yes he is. Where is he?" And so that's how I knew where you were. Yeah. They even have Michelle was saying chargers. You have chargers there, and he's checking that GPS to make sure.
I
Uh,
ain't checking GPS. I'm just going dark since you want to rat me out. I'm just
Uh
as we
since
talk
you want to tell people where I'm at. Let me kill my feed right now.
I'm
Dang. I
playing,
mean, wait,
but
all all of the highways in Arizona, and she picked the exact spot
Dracula.
that I'm right. Okay, okay.
what? I'm Creole. That's all I'm gonna
I,
say.
look, I don't care if you Creole. I don't care if you Cleo. It don't matter. Take your psychic ass on, all right? Because I will be changing vehicles momentarily. Oh no, we're not having this.
I don't know
Mm-mm.
what vehicle you're in. I have no clue. Sally, pull up another post over here from the Phoenix New Times. Arizona, no felony for not stopping for unmarked police cars. I would hope it's not a felony because some
I
of
don't
them
know who you are.
exactly, and people buy those damn lights. They buy the lights. They buy the old
I
police
don't.
cars, all
I
that.
don't. Yes, I don't understand the ones who do that. Why are you going to the auction? I want that one. And it got all
You
the
know why?
lights on it. Still
You
got
know
the
why?
colors.
Because they get through traffic. Because your ass is gonna pull the fuck. Oh, you gonna let them by because you don't want them behind you. That's why.
Actually, that's not true. Most times they buy it because of engine, the engine that's in it.
Yeah, I agree with that. However,
Because I know somebody who uh, used to live in Atlanta, and they bought they had a 4-wheel drive, and it had a police interceptor in it. And matter of fact, if it wasn't for the engine and the roll bar in that vehicle,
damn.
then they probably wouldn't be here right now. So yeah, they buy it. They don't necessarily buy it for that stuff, but they buy it for the safety equipment and
Well,
the engine.
if I'm looking at rolling vehicles, that would be a good one to roll. Or if I want to come through your house, that'd be a good one to have.
Right.
Whatever your priorities are, I'm cool. If we don't pass judgment here. Look, guys, it's a story I got to share with you. True story. I got permission beforehand so I can tell it. Okay. Um, Toy and I were at our client yesterday. Yes, Tuesday was yesterday. And she's a young lady who I've told you about who's internally decapitated. That we do her hair, makeup, all the not well makeup sometimes, but nails, all her services. Well, we were there working, doing our thing, and she stopped breathing. She stopped breathing because she cannot breathe on her own. Her machine went down. And her mom was like, "What does it say?" And so the CNA didn't respond quickly enough. And like right before the alarm went off, my client, she was like, "Get my O2 monitor." And she can't speak, so she was mouthing it to the CNA. And she was like, "Your O2 monitor." And then all of a sudden the alarms went off. And her mom came. She's like, "She can't breathe. She's not breathing." It looking back, I know she didn't, but at that moment, it looked like she literally flew over there, didn't touch the ground over there. And they're trying to get these lines together, all this stuff. And then they start with the bag and everything. And I'm snatching all the stuff off over here because me and Toy, we're ready to jump in wherever you need us. We're here. We're here for it, because I'm looking, I'm like, not today, not on our shift. This is not going down. And the CNA, she was like almost paralyzed right then. And so once everything's going back, get her breathing again, it's all good. And so we go, and I go up to her. I'm like, "What the fuck was all of that about?" And she is cracking up laughing. She's And I'm like, what is funny? What was funny about any of that just happened to you? And she is just so, while the CNA looks like she need. I'm like, do you need a drink? I'm like, I got a blunt in my purse too. Like, you deserve all of that right now. And all of it.
All that, right?
Toy is like, I was cool, but I do have to go poop right now. And I'm like, I gotta go
Um,
poop. We like everything came up. We were cool. Toy and I were cool, but it was definitely a tense moment. But the fact that I'm like, you're straight up laughing. And it's happened to her plenty of times. And I'm like, I don't think that even if it happened to me 22 times, that when it happened again, I would laugh. Right? Like, there were, she only had minutes. She only had minutes.
dang.
And this was, it felt like we were there and this was happening for at least 5-7 minutes. There's no way, because she only had 3 minutes before she would be gone. And so it was seconds that everything happened. But I told her, I said, I'm sure you would be like great at some horrible, horrible jokes on people. The fact that you're laughing after, we just had resuscitation.
After that,
She did apologize to the CNA. The CNA would not leave the side of the bed. Literally, she stood at the side of the bed the entire time. I'm like, she's going to therapy. She's going to go
She
therapy.
gonna need something.
She go
and
therapy.
then she chose the wrong profession.
Yeah, well, okay. What I ain't gonna. So the part was about the client laughing after she's resuscitated back.
Like you get resuscitated and just bust out laughing.
Definitely.
Yes, and I'm talking hard as laughing, like tear coming out your eye laughing. Yes, yeah, because we're talking about everybody's face and what happened and everything and whatnot. Like, I got her mom's headset because she works from home, and when put it over in the chair, and I assumed she was on the call, but I'm like, I'm sure they heard what was going on and knew, oh, she can't talk right now. She can't talk. Yeah, that was the funny
This
part.
call has been preempted by somebody not being able to breathe. You know.
Facts, facts.
Mm-mm.
And overall, I get upset about shit. I know y'all get upset about shit. And can't let somebody like, oh girl, it ain't that bad. You're like, fuck you. Yes, it is. I wanted that damn taco, whatever it was.
Mm.
This woman was not breathing. And life back laughing. Gave me a little different perspective on some stuff. I'm gonna keep it 100. Definitely gave me
Hmm.
a little different perspective than being upset about my taco.
So somehow your taco took a back seat.
Man,
Right.
it definitely did. It definitely did. All of the shit I was going through. I'm like, okay, get your mind right. Change
Maybe this taco ain't that bad.
maybe the hot dog instead of the taco is cool. Okay, cool. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine, right?
Not so bad. Like, what else you got going on?
Nothing. Just been extremely busy. I just came back from Atlanta, taking Matthew on the tour to SCAD.
How did that go?
You know
It
that's
was
what I was gonna ask.
it
Right.
was really good. It was really really good. He really liked it. We got my dad went.
Mm-hmm.
Um, of course, when they start talking about the equipment that they can use, and they go and they was like, yeah, they got the movie cameras. They got pretty much anything you need. You can use, you can borrow, take it out 2 days. My dad, you can see as soon as they said that the light bulb go on my dad's head. Like,
And now remind the people, what's he going to school for?
interior design and fashion design.
That's some shit right there because
That's gonna be a double whammy for somebody
yeah. Oh, it's gonna be more.
because you don't find people that can do both.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Trust me, he knows.
yeah. He's excited.
So
And
when
then got to spend Father's Day with my dad.
did you have a good time?
Yeah, we had a really
Good,
good time.
good. So when does he start?
We're going. Goal is September.
Shit, that's around the corner. Yeah, blink, and that's gonna be here.
That's here, right?
That's gonna be here. Did you make it home? No, you couldn't have that fast from Deer Valley in I-17.
No, I'm not on.
You could not have. No. Okay.
Not without my red lights.
That's true. Then we'll find out some more shit about you if I hear you pull up with some red lights, red and blue lights.
Red and blue lights.
Yeah, just having red, that's them creepers out there that we're talking about. Why it's no felony to not stop
Right.
because of those people that just have those lights. Let me see, sir. Probably put another one up here. The news wheel. What are the rules for owning decommissioned police cars? I'll be damn, Sally.
You gotta have a rule. I don't even
Yep.
want the damn
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. That's some good information right there because even if you don't be like, oh, I ain't got one, but you need to know what the people that do have them can and can't do because you may become a victim of that or somebody you know. So, educate yourself on that. And again,
Man, you flash that damn light on me and you get folded in half. Well, no, you can't do that.
wait.
You know they got the little light. Some of them still got the spotlight on it.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they throw a spotlight on you. They getting folded in half.
Yeah. Don't play with me. You act like you an officer. I'm gonna
Oh.
show you an officer. Just saying.
These are all good things to know. These are all good things to know. I'm not going to ask no more details on that situation right there because I don't want to have to go to court. Okay?
Yes, no problem.
Yeah, we'll just keep it at that.
Yeah. Speaking of folding in half, could
Yeah, I have no more questions on that hypothetical situation.
that looks like it might materialize at any moment.
Hey, Chris looking down again. He looked like he counting money. Sound like he counting money.
Yeah.
Or going through all his credit cards.
Okay. See, that's why I know I got to take this car and have it checked. Cause sure enough, okay, I'm sitting here with the credit card. Okay, see, so that tells me that there's something going on up in my car.
No.
You can hear it. Like you say, you can hear what type of money hits on what.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is. Right.
Oh, so y'all can hear what credit card I got.
No,
I
we
may
didn't
not
say
know the
which credit
specific
card.
one exactly, but I know that that's what it is.
Okay, good to know. Good information.
Yeah, it's all good information. People should.
You must be at the gas station or something.
No, I'm at Burger King getting ready to give me something to eat.
No.
That
Get some
sounds
onion
good.
rings with the onion ring sauce.
Yeah.
Onion rings with the onion ring sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a new chicken sandwich too, I think. Everybody
Yeah.
has a chicken sandwich. Let's be clear. Everybody has one. I tried to go to Wendy's this morning for their new breakfast. That did not work out. Did not. No, car wouldn't start. Car wouldn't start.
Oh.
Sally said a Visa, Chris? Is it a Visa? When he does his head
Soon as I get back.
when he does his head like that, we know we hit right on it. That's like his tail. This is telltale. Go ahead, I'll mute you. We won't hear your order. I end up calling AAA, and so the one they sent, he was like, "Well, I'll be testing this, and this, and I will have a battery on board. Also, if you need to purchase," which I knew I needed a battery. I knew that, and he came and did all of that and put it in. So that was a smooth $200 damn dollars.
Oh no! Don't feel bad. I just had to get brakes done.
Yeah, my rotors are warped, but they've been warped, and I think they've been warped for so long that I've smoothed them out.
No, mine's was as thin as
as nothing.
one. Just the right side was like, and the corner of it started chipping. But I found, me, I'll find me a deal. Found somebody to put them on $40. $40.
I need that information, please.
Yeah, all I had to do was buy the pads and buy the rotor.
I got lifetime brakes. I just got to buy the rotors.
Yeah, the rotors I got. The rotor I got from AutoZone for $55.
Yeah, I'm an O'Reilly girl. I'll go to
O'Reilly didn't have them in there.
Oh,
so I had to go over there.
Okay, you got real projects.
Yeah, because when I was in there getting the brakes, I asked them, "Oh, hey, how much are the rotors? Just in case I got to get one." So he told me the price. I was like, okay, that's not bad. Go take the pads over to the guy. He took everything off the Jeep, and he's like, oh, you're gonna need the rotor. So they drove me up there. I get to O'Reilly's, and he said, oh, I have to order that. I said, sir, if I asked you about the daggone rotor while I was here, why wouldn't you have told me that you didn't have none? Oh, well, let me call. Sir, I'm not. It's right up there on them. I'm not going there. I'll go right there. You just missed out. AutoZone got it.
Lord have mercy. Unmute yourself, Mike. I mean, unmute yourself, Mike. Unmute your mic, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Unmute Yourself Mike on location in the Burger King drive-thru.
Let me remind you that there's only water in here because I have to drive. That was just me looking at the picture of the mic up there saying, okay, I need to unmute him. Yeah, I generally, with O'Reilly, generally get my little $5 coupon because I spend so much money up in that bitch. Yeah, I think I haven't been in AutoZone. Okay, when I first got the truck, maybe 3 months after the battery like went out or whatever, AAA came, took care of it, got me up and going. They looked at it and they said, well, this battery is from AutoZone and it still has warranty on it.
Oh,
And I was
wow.
like, yeah, exactly, exactly. So went in and they tried it. They tried it, but I already got the information, dear heart. I already looked all that shit up. No, it you gotta flip this out. It ain't gonna cost me nothing. I may buy an air freshener just because I'm hospitable like that. um,
See, that's me. I got 2 batteries on mine. So, and that's the same thing, you know.
you got 2 batteries. What are you doing?
Yeah, there's 2 batteries on my vehicle.
He was getting ready to say, what type of vehicle? Did you see him catch yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So you got one in the front and then one like in the trunk area or something?
Both of them in the engine compartment.
Hmm. Sally.
Sally, what cars come with two?
Exactly what I was exactly what I was getting ready to say to her. Because what we don't know, Sally will know.
I'm not even messing with y'all. Y'all are too
I
funny.
just wanted to know.
We both
Y'all are
wanted
just
to
too
know,
funny.
and we knew who
Inquiring minds wanted to know. I was asking for a friend.
for 2 friends.
Asking for 2 friends, right? Wow. Wow.
That's a lot of space. And unless is this after a Mercedes? I thought Mercedes were underneath the seat.
My Mercedes, neither one of mine have 2 batteries. Maybe mine's too small. Is that
And I used to have an old school Mercedes, and I no, not 2. Does your Mercedes have 2, Chris?
I'm sorry, what?
you heard that?
Maybe you should say it loud. Maybe he can't hear me. You say it.
No, I
Does
heard you.
Oh, I
oh
thought so. I thought so. We saw your head do what it do. So
Well, it do what it do then.
okay. Thank you, Sally. Did you see him
did he?
disappear?
Did you?
Did you see?
That better been an accident.
Let's look. Let's learn while he's gone. Sally says some Mercedes models have 2 batteries, a main starting battery located in the trunk and a secondary smaller battery located under the hood near the windshield on the passenger side of the car. We got real specific.
Right.
Essentially, there
So
is
he said his wasn't in the trunk. So
that both are in the engine
so he has a truck.
with a whole lot of power it's needing. Trying to think, what did he drive over here that day? Here he comes. He's coming back in. Huh.
We heard the thing. We heard it this time.
Come on and connect. It says
I heard the
device
little
not
bubble.
connected. You heard it? Yeah, but it says device not connected. So he's got to finish doing something over there. Interesting. We're gonna do some research and find out because off the top of my head, I can't recall what he was in when he drove over here. I think it was a truck. I think it was. I won't say on air which truck I think it is, but I think it was a truck. But that has to be aftermarket. You think? So maybe aftermarket stuff.
Mm.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's thank our sponsors again: WUBI Ubiquity Radio, all over photography, unique styles of transportation, Cinema Solve, Down South Flavas, City Vodka, and Greedy Gummies. We're gonna get some more of the Greedy Gummies. If I get a chance to go this week, I'll go out there. You want to go with me when I go this time?
When you go?
I don't know. It may be this week. If not this week, by the end of this week, then Tuesday next week. One of them. One of them. One of them.
Oh, I still gotta make you some banana pudding.
Oh, let me write that down. I didn't write the note down. Hence the reason I did not remember. But that's okay. Right here. Because you see, when I called to check on you, I didn't even ask about no banana pudding. I ain't text you, none of that stuff. But just know it's coming. Yes. Thank you. I don't know why he's having a problem getting back in. Universe
He
probably
really
knows.
trying to eat that Burger King.
I'm okay. I was right there.
I don't blame him.
I
I'm
see it.
hungry too, honey.
I am too. I am too. I really am. I missed that breakfast I had last night. What do they call those things? Taquitos. They're rolled up. Uh,
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
swear, bless some ground beef. I'm gonna make some a hamburger.
Hey, Carol. Been a minute. We love seeing you in here. Let me see. Sally said he's got to have a diesel truck then. Mm,
Mm.
that's
Okay.
probably that. Yeah, he looks like someone that would have a diesel truck. Yeah, he looks like he would have diesel because he got to get to airports and shit and different stuff. And
Oh dang, I forgot to ask Boomer. Oh, speaking on trucks, how's the school going? I sure forgot to ask him. Maybe I should have asked.
that's right. We have some of his faithful, loyal friends in here. Michelle said, not saying a word
Mm-mm.
because earlier, you know, they sold them out again on something. I can't even remember what it was. I'm gonna scroll up right quick to see if I can remember. Uh, let's see. It was something I was asking him. I can't remember what it was, but they sold them out again. They definitely sold them out. And he was saying he said they can't hold water, and Boomer didn't know what that saying meant. He was explaining it to him.
Mm-mm.
I can't remember what it was. All about the helicopter because I said that he looked like he was either driving in the truck or looked like he driving a helicopter. And I'm like, "Do you have a helicopter too?" And he did one of them not whatevers. And so Lena said he does, doesn't he? I said, "Ain't this
Oh,
what?"
uh
And he
oh.
said, "My friends
Somebody done
always
told on you again.
always so they can't hold water. Hold water." Sally says some recreational vehicles will run multiple 12-volt, 15-volt batteries in parallel with one specifically reserved to get the engine restarted. Battery voltage, charging voltage. Some engine types run on 24-volt, 30-volt systems. Well, I know DJ Velo has two in his truck. He added the other one because of all of the sound equipment he has in there. He has to have that extra voltage
Juice.
to handle that shit. But it's under, I want to say it's in the back or under a seat or something like that. It's not in the engine. That's why I'm like, I never heard of one being in the engine because, like, you got to have specific room for
Right.
a battery in there. So we ain't, but I think I've guessed up on too much of his shit today.
Right.
And he gonna be going taking that little thing to sweep through for bugs and shit to make
Making
sure,
sure that you ain't bugged this car.
making sure. No reason, no reason. I cannot say that in my past I haven't done so, but there's no reason, Chris. You're safe. Actually, you'd probably be safer if I did bug it. Something happens and
Right. Yeah.
I call and they'd be like, he's like, how did they know? And they'll just say Moni, and I'll just tell them to say, you welcome.
Right. That's a great idea.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's excellent. I'm sure he's listening and he's like, hell no, that is not a good
Yeah, he's
idea.
like, I need to get back on. I need to get back on.
We're not trying to keep you off, Chris. I see you popping in and out down there, but it says your device isn't connecting. So slow down, take your time. There's no rush. Although we're not going to be on late tonight. I have some friends that are in town, or a friend in town, from high school in Minnesota.
Oh.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We were besties down there, and then Malik, I was telling him that she's in, and so he's like, "Is she white or black?" And I'm like, fair question," because when I went to school, where I went in Minnesota, was in the suburbs, and there were only 20 blacks in the entire school, or at least in our class, in our class, junior and then senior class. And
Wow.
coming from Gary, where there were only two white people the entire time. I went to school from kindergarten to that, and we didn't even look at them as white. You know what I'm saying? It was like we didn't even think of that. It was definite culture shock for me. One that I'm glad that I had because it's more like the real world. You know what I mean? Where I am the minority than the majority. So yeah, that's where we met. That's where we met. Been friends since then. And back in the day, when we was in high school, then you know the group Next, right? Um, Wifey, and you know who I'm talking about, right? La.
Mhm.
So Terry, what's his stage name? T something is his stage name, and his brother, his little brother in the group, they're from Gary originally, and so they grew up literally on the next street from me. But we met, and were friends in Minnesota. They
Oh
moved to
wow.
Minnesota when I was in Minnesota, and we all went to the same church, and that was her boyfriend. And I can remember when my mother went out of town, and we stayed there, and she went out of town for like 2 months or something, detailed with work, and we all stayed there. And I always tell my sons, I'm like, he slept in grandma's bed in there with her. Nothing like that because she was a virgin. She was a virgin, 100%. So it wasn't
Where
anything.
she at now? What side of town you got to go to?
She's in Scottsdale at one of the resorts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's in Scottsdale. And I may not go tonight, but I'm gonna get some rest because I am gonna hang out with my girl. I am gonna do that. And I gotta have some rest. The sister is really, 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 really tired. Very tired.
I'm with
So,
you. Trust me.
so he's still trying to get in, Lord. Let me see. Is there anything I can do? I'm gonna kick him out, and then maybe he'll be able to get back in. So anyway, that's about it for me. Like we talked about the loyalty thing, which I hope people like take stock of that, wherever you're watching us. And then let me do this because I've got to go through and start editing some of the videos on YouTube, uh, and put in all the little subscribe and blah 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 and this type of stuff and cut certain things out and make it all pretty, because there's this science behind it as to even the thumbnails and yeah. So I've got to do
But
some work. I got to do some work. So yeah, if you are watching us on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and then that notification button also. If you're watching us on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're watching us on Twitter, is it follow on Twitter? I think it's follow.
I
Follow
think
us.
so.
If you're on Facebook, friend us, like the page, all those different things. Where else are we? IG. I need to check how they're seeing us. Definitely follow us. And I think that's it. If you're on the radio, just keep listening to us every Monday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. The show is scheduled for an hour. However, a lot of times we'll go over. Sometimes, a lot of times. But I think our longest one was like 3.5 hours. I think
Yes.
that was a good show, really good show. But still, I look back on YouTube because I look at YouTube more than any of the others to see what type of feed we're getting, the views and whatnot. And that whips and chains is still like booming, and they're going to see it. Um, so I suggest if you haven't seen that episode, go check it out. There's a part one and a part two, and I think they'll learn a few things, don't you, La?
Yeah. They'll learn a lot of things. A whole lot of things.
You'll see a lot of things, you'll hear a lot of things, you'll learn a lot of things. So we'll leave it at that. I'm going to say we're good for today. We had Monday off. Thank you to my moderators, Sally and Sarah. And when I let them know, both of their responses were, "Oh, I'll go to bed early tonight."
That was me.
Me too. Um, so I'm glad that everybody got to have a night off because we don't get that very often. And I think it was needed. It was definitely needed. I'm still tired, as Lie is too, but for my moderators, because you guys are down there in the thick of it also. So I appreciate you guys, and I'm glad that you had a day off. And that's it. We missed you guys. We'll be back on Monday, and I may actually come back in between that for a little bit impromptu show. I don't know. Depends on where I land. I don't know. Depends on. I may give you some off the cuff stuff, or I have some people who are wanting to come on the show that can't do Monday or Wednesday. So I may. I don't know though. I just obviously I don't know because I just keep rambling with it. It's tossing around in my head. Sarah said, which is where I am headed right now. Sister, I think we all are. I think we all are. I want to thank everybody for being here. La, you got any closing words?
Love, peace, and hair grease.
Oh wait, where's the? Look at this. Look at Boomer.
Oh,
His modeling picture and my oldest.
that's so cute with the
Right.
little striped shirt. Oh, the comp part.
They're little old comp cards.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. So, guys, we're out of here. We appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. If I can ask everybody that's left to do one favor and at least share this broadcast, just share it on your timeline or share it on another in a group or something like that. If you at least share it once for us, we sincerely appreciate it. We want to try and get this out to as many people as possible and continue to grow and get more sponsors so we can give you more free shit. Okay. WUBI Ubiquity Radio listeners, please know that in the future you'll be able to, or like next week probably, you'll be able to watch us on the WUBI TV is what it's called, but you can find on the website, the WUBI.live website. And no concerns if it says, oh, it's not safe. It's safe. We don't collect any of your information. So that's why that is. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything else, La?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay, I think I might have covered it all. Again, we appreciate you guys. We're gonna get out of here. Wait, let me let you know for real that for real, we're gonna leave. Bam, that green screen. Let's wake you up and let you know we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna leave out with chocolate pudding is trying to come back. I'm gonna give them like 3 seconds right quick to see if a picture pops up because it's not saying. Can you hear us,
I
chocolate?
can hear you.
Okay. We're actually getting ready to go. I was literally getting ready to hit the button. We got a green screen behind us.
I see that.
Do you want to say anything in parting to the people as we leave?
Yes. Good night. Thank y'all for tuning in, and hopefully I can stay on the show next time.
You are a fucking trooper today. So thank you and La, because you both had other things going on. I'm sincerely appreciative to both of you. I'll send you a text saying that too later.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Those texts always get me. It's like, wow, that was a great fucking show.
I assume but sometimes or all the time I just feel like I need to put it in writing to you. So
And
You
say,
know, and it's appreciated. It is
yes, it
appreciated.
is. It
um,
is.
I am. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to hit it up here. I'm going to pull you out. We're going to say goodbye to everyone, and we'll see you guys next week on Monday for sure, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Don't forget to share this broadcast at least once, please, and thank you. We'll see you guys.
Bye bye.
My father told me greatness is a duty. Have patience, you can make this shit a movie. I'm Stanley Kubrick shooting where your crew be. No longer got the hoopty come and scoop me cause I'm down to ride. They said I let my people down, I let my talents hide. So I choose to rise. My time in Atlanta helped me become a man and understand the power that's inside. You can die from pride, but nigga, you can live from it. I go get what I need, smoke my weed and meet the infinite. I'm scared to be too different. Now I get a win from it. Ladies get my sentiment, they know I'm not too intimate. My exes had